24th of May. We are here to celebrate the new Ansible Automation Platform 2.0. This is a paid product from Red Hat, so if you want to stay in the open source world, you can skip this video as well. But I think it is very important for you to understand where the technology is going, because in today's world, where, especially after pandemic, where the mantra is innovate, accelerate and automate, we need to know more about this technology. So basically this is the latest release from the wonderful Ansible Automation Platform 2.0 release. This is quite a game changer. You probably heard before as Ansible Tower, that was a UI where you can manage your playbook, more or less, but future by future it becomes more and more of this. Now Ansible Tower doesn't exist anymore and is called Ansible Controller, and has also new friends, and altogether they create a platform. So Ansible Tower now is rebranded as Ansible Controller, and the way how it executes the code is very interesting, because in the past it was done like in a way called chroot. You probably heard it was called bubble wrap, and now it's completely redesigned in the container world. So basically your code is packed together as a container, and you are able to execute inside the controller, or maybe in your Kubernetes or OpenShift cluster. And this is a fantastic way how to scale your execution, especially in an environment where a lot of new playbook are run at the same time. How is designed this container? A container is called execution node, and is more than only a container. It's based on the RedHat standard UBI image plus the small stuff of the Ansible Core technology, and it's called Ansible Core. So basically it's only the Ansible built-in stuff, plus all the collection that you need that you group together in an execution environment. You can create your custom one and run your code up on this. In the previous release, there was a limitation that you were not able to share the file system of your controller. So if you need to copy a file, that was a little bit of a problem. So now this stuff was solved with 2.2 release. What else? We have Automation Hub. You probably heard this about in the open source way. It's called Galaxy. So it's a Galaxy inside your organization where you can manage your collection and role, and you're able to distribute around your node. So if you have a very fast environment, you need also high availability Automation Hub, and this is exactly what is included in the 2.2 release. Of course, you need to manage the access, so the role-based access control is expanded. It's completely redesigned with a new SSO Authentication, and this is also in this new release. What else? There are also the catalog, where your developer can submit the code that is going to be downloaded via Automation Hub. And what else? The Insight give you like a business overview of the execution and how much time is spent on any task. There are a lot of other things very important, like the Ansible Builder to create this execution environment, or what else? The Ansible Navigator to help the developer to speed up the process. But another thing that is very important, very interesting technology is called Ansible Mesh technology. So basically you have your controller here and your node in the field, and probably there is some device in the middle. You probably heard about a Bastion host or Jump host. This is a bit tricky because you need to tune carefully the SSH parameter to jump between this node. Now you don't need to do anything about this, because with the mesh technology the field can communicate directly with the Ansible controller. Basically it was like in the past you probably heard about AMQ message queue. So there is a special port that you need to open in your firewall, 21,000 and counting, to allow this communication. There are two types of hosts, the hop host, only for jumping, and the execution host. But this is more technicality. So read carefully the release note, because this is a big release of RedHat. And of course, I'm part of RedHat. I'm so happy that this announcement was done in the Ansible Summit, the same summit that presented Red Hat Enterprise Linux, the most advanced enterprise Linux on the market. So stay tuned, and I hope you like this type of video, a little bit different from the usual one. Have a great day and stay focused on your automation journey. Bye!